For those of you who don't know, I moved to Japan in April on the JET program as an early departure candidate, and I have been placed in Mima in Tokushima, which is literally in the middle of nowhere. But here's my apartment tour, and this is what $200 gets you in Tokushima, Japan. Okay, we're gonna start off at the Genkan, which is the entrance. So this is where we take off our shoes. And as you saw me enter the room, or the house rather, I always check because there was one time I entered the house and a huge spider dropped, dangled right in front of me, and it was the most terrifying thing ever. So now every time I enter my house, I have a habit of scanning the place before I walk in the door. And I do the same with the rest of my house because I do live on the first floor, so sometimes there are cockroaches, huge spiders, and it's the worst thing ever. Anyways, so I bought this shoe rack. There was a shoe rack in there, but it seemed kind of dirty and I was scared that there was going to be bugs climbing to my stuff. And this is necessary. These are all the things that kill the bugs for me. All my mail I get, I put it here, my whatever. Some things are probably important, I should probably check it, but... And this is where my mail comes through. This is the lock system, it's like a double lock. And I am going on a trip today, so I have my suitcase ready here. Anyways, let's look at the toilet area. I'm actually not excited to show it because it is literally just no bidet, just this toilet. And it's really hot in here. There's always dead bugs behind it, so that's terrible. Right outside of the washroom, we got the sink. So my apartment came with all of this, and this is really old. Watch me turn on the light. Watch what happens. Yeah, that's pretty mysterious, I'd say. And right across from the sink, we have the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. It is pretty spacious, so that's a good thing. No mirror though, but we got a full-on shower space and the bathtub space. So not bad actually. And this is my washing machine. I don't think it dries, maybe it does, but I don't know. I always just hang dry my clothes in the living room or in my room. Lots of people, yeah. Next, let me show you the kitchen space. So first of all, when we walk in, I always put my keys here. My apartment came with this. It was from the last person. I just hang my umbrella, my keys, whatever. And one of my neighbors was going to throw away this shelf. So I said, I'll take it. And I just put my essentials here, like my headphones, my cameras, random stuff. So that was free. And this thing right here. So this thing, you turn it on and turn it off, and this is to activate the hot water in the house. So I always turn it off to save some electricity, money, and then turn it on just before I take a bath or whatever. I hang my bags here. And this is the kitchen area. So I bought these 3 garbage cans which separate plastics, pet bottles, and burnable garbages. And I bought them all from Daiso. I just took out the plastics this morning, so nothing there right now. Garbage is another day. And we get the schedule that shows which days we dispose of whatever thing. And this is where I kind of track my expenses. These things were all left for me as well. These pantries were also left for me, so I just put whatever there. And I bought this rice cooker. I bought this from a place called Yamada. It's pretty good. It was about 60 Canadian dollars. And then this is the stove that comes with the apartment. I recently bought this thing because when I cook, the oil splashes everywhere. So I bought this. for like maybe $3. So I bought all these hooks so I can just hang my stuff here. And then I put my dishes here. I literally only have like 2 bowls, 2 plates, 1 spoon, one of everything, because I'm the only one eating here. And then I bought this, what do you call it, drying rack. This place also came with the microwave and the fridge. Right now my fridge has absolutely nothing because I didn't want to do grocery shopping before my trip. And this table also came with the apartment. It's from the Board of Education, so everyone that lives here also has the same table. And there's just no space for it, so it's only for 1 person. And then just over here, I put whatever snacks, whatever. I got this from Kagawa. It's like a limited edition slowpoke thing. And then these are my coasters from Korea, Baby Milo and Starbucks collaboration. And then now moving on to the living room. So this is the living room. It's actually quite spacious. The original arrangement was a little bit different, so I wanted to arrange it in a way that felt more homey for me. So I was just moving things around until I found a setup that was really comfortable for me. So this is what we have. When I'm at home, I normally just sit on this gray floor seat thing, and this was left for me from the previous person, and it's really nice. And this table, can you see? Look, the top comes off. And I originally thought it was broken, but apparently it's a kotatsu. So basically during winter time, you put a blanket in between, and then it like warms you up underneath. So I'll try that when winter comes for sure. This couch, the couch also came with the apartment. I don't know if my last person bought it or is from the BOE, but it's pretty comfy. I bought the pillow, the blanket, and the floor cushion. The floor cushion from Amazon, just in case I have friends over, which I've had friends over, and they just sit there. And also the rug. I bought the rug off of Amazon too. So it's been pretty comfortable. Since I'm always sitting here, I bought this little hanging thingy to put the air conditioner remote, some wires, and also the TV remote. So this TV here, it came from the BOE, but I don't have cable. So I bought an HDMI cord, so I always just connect my laptop and just watch YouTube or Netflix or something. And I also bought this rolly thing just for extra design, I guess. My intention was I was gonna sit on the couch and like put my laptop here and stuff and use it, which I can do, but I just enjoy sitting on the floor more. So it's just here to hold stuff and for this slowpoke I got from Kagawa. Okay, so behind the couch is where I do my exercise. I bought dumbbells from Amazon, which has adjustable weights. And then this yoga mat, I bought it from Daiso for like what, $1, $2 or something. So it's pretty good. And then right in front of the exercise place, we got a shelf. And the shelf came with the house. So there's some stuff here left by the previous person. Otherwise, I just put some random stuff, my books, card games, random stuff. I bought these curtains. I went for the green vibe, if you can see. Like, this is green, my rug is green, and this floor mat that I bought for the kitchen is also green. So green, green, green. And then we have a sliding door. I do live on the first floor, so there are plenty of bugs. So I do not open my sliding door much. But I open it when I water my plants. So I love my carnivorous plants. So yep, these are my plants. I got the Sarracenia, Drosera, Venus flytrap. I've been taking less care of them, but it's okay. I hope that they stay alive when I come back from my trip. Anyways, we have my bedroom. So my bedroom is a tatami style room. So originally the bed was kind of like here in the middle, but I wanted to change it again just so it feels more homey for me. And this is what we got going. So this is my bedroom and it's pretty spacious. The mirror also came with the place, and this rack came with the place. But I ended up buying this rack and this rack for all my clothes. This is where I dry my clothes, and they're just all my whatever. So for Jet, whoever works at the school, we just replace that person and we continue living in the same house as a previous person. So there are things that have been left behind since 2018 in this closet. I tried to clean up as much as I can, but also the closet outside. This closet, which I put all the pictures with my family and such here. This closet inside. Now this is what it looks like. So it's relatively clean. But before, when I first moved in here, there was garbage piled to the top. And that was garbage piled up since 2018, according to the dates on some of the boxes that were in there. And my original plan was I was also adding my garbage in there. And I was like, you know what, if the previous ALTs all put garbage in there, why do I have to clean it up? So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put my stuff in there too and let the next people clean it up. But I took one for the team, and because I was scared of bugs and cockroaches, cleaned up everything. And all the things like the big electronics that I'm not gonna use, I just put it into the proper disposable bag. But there's a certain way to dispose of it, so I'm not gonna be the one to dispose of it. Other than that, it is clean. Besides two piles of garbage on the ground. That's pretty much my full apartment tour. This rent is originally about 500 Canadian dollars, but the Board of Education subsidizes about half of it, so I only pay 220 Canadian dollars, which is about 150 US dollars for 1 month. And for the water bill, I pay about $60 every 2 months, so about $30 a month. And my electricity bill does vary. I paid for my electricity about 3 times now. First time it was $6, second time about $50, and then next time it was about $20. So it really varies, but I'm expecting it to go up a lot because I've been keeping my air conditioning on recently because it is so hot. I think for the price that I pay, it is a pretty good apartment, and it is about 2-minute drive from my school, which is very convenient. And there's a convenience store about 5-10 minute walk away from here, so it's pretty convenient in that aspect too. The train station is also about a 10-minute walk, but I normally drive because the train here is a bit expensive, like $10 one way if I go to like the city. But yeah, overall I'm pretty proud of how I decorated this space. I've made it definitely feel like home. Like when I travel around Osaka or other places, I'm always thinking like, even though I feel like I'm more of a city person, I'm always like, man, I really want to go home now, and I just want to plop on my couch or on my bed. So yeah, this place has become quite homey, even though I've only been here for about 3 months. Obviously, I want to buy more stuff to make it feel more homey, but the problem is I just don't know how long I'm going to be living here. So because of that, I don't want to invest too much money. But I recently bought this. It's like a jewelry holder, but I just put like my Tic Tac or like my lip balm in here. It's like a $60 plate from Human Made. So yeah, I do make some random purchases like this, but in terms of like big stuff that I can't transport, like I'm not gonna buy another couch or something because I can't transport that if I move somewhere else. But other than that, hope you enjoyed. If you want to see any other videos, if you want to see any other parts of my life in Jet, please let me know in the comments what you want to see. Don't forget to leave a like and comment, and see you in the next video. Bye.